Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain tune.
All right, no more placeholder intro, I suppose, because everything's scuffed right now in the background, so we just got to make sure everything's working quickly. Oh, I hate OBS. Very professional experience. There we go. Now the actual stream is working. Okay. I'll have to play around with the screen a little bit here, just because everything doesn't want to work properly. But whatever, it works. It's working. I don't care. So, we're gonna go full scuffed mic. We're gonna go full scuffed display. I don't give a shit. It fits how I feel about the Game Awards, and I'm also realizing that it's just hanging up there on 934, which is incredible, which means it froze. Or no, I'm just dumb. Anyways, whatever. This is, I think, officially like the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards as a thing, I guess. And the whole time, I would say, when it originally came out, I think it was more tied into things like G4, etc., etc. And even then, I felt like it was very much like this, like, bad example of a, or not even a bad example, sorry, the perfect example of sort of the unpleasantness surrounding, like, how corporate video gaming had become at that point. And then, obviously, here we are 10 years later, and nothing's changed, or if it has changed, it's very much shifted more towards this corporate-centric AAA style thing, and that's why, you know, you have things like Baldur's Gate coming out and definitely, like, blowing it up, and you know, showing that you can make a AAA experience with a small budget, and you'll have people malding on Twitter, all these developers and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's a trivial complaint to the point where I can't even, like, speak coherently to why I don't like them. But I don't know, it feels sort of like a very shallow way to replace something like E3 was. And I don't know, E3 for me always, at least not at the end, the last couple before it died, E3 always sort of felt like this, you know, very celebration. And I understand it was very much like a boys club kind of situation back in the day. I'm old as shit, so you know, for me, I was around, you know, I grew up in a very different era of video games and electronic entertainment in general, I suppose, if we're gonna go there. But I don't know, it just, that was like a symbol of a different time. Obviously, E3 was like a, you know, big corporate circle jerk at the end of the day too. But I don't know, just my excitement for, you know, video game trailers and big announcements and stuff like that, and you know, maybe it's just maybe it is me being old and jaded. It feels weird that we have, you know, we replaced all of that pomp and excitement and that kind of like the, I don't want to say festival, but that convention atmosphere that E3 had, and we replaced it with what is essentially the video game equivalent of like the Academy Awards. And let's be honest here, the Academy Awards are kind of lame anyway, right? Like, I feel like arguing over how much they suck, or, you know, like the choices and kind of the politics behind, you know, what makes up the Academy Awards is half the fun talking about it. And I think that's kind of the case here too, right? Like, there's stuff on there that I feel like shouldn't be on there. Ironically, one of those things is the game I'm gonna be playing in the background, which is Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And let's be honest here, this is a game that's been out for how long now? It was end of October, right, around Halloween. So it's like hasn't even been a full 2 months yet, and already it's got best multiplayer, which that's kind of hard to justify in my opinion. It's good, don't get me wrong, there's a reason why people like playing it. There's a reason why I'm going to be playing it tonight, because it's fun, right? And that's just simple as. But at the same time, there's that. There were so many other games that kind of came out this year that were multiplayer centric, that I feel like it's strange that it had only been out for 2 months and it's already nominated for Game of the Year situation. But I don't know. Like, you can always make that argument that it still came out this year, so it was eligible for it, and obviously did quite well, money wise. So, and this is a big corporate experience, so money talks, I guess. But it is nice to see things like Balatro getting. I've never played it, but I've seen enough of it, and it's obviously popular enough now and successful enough that you're seeing it everywhere now. So it's obviously all the categories it's in on merit for sure. It's not going to win Game of the Year. My prediction now, and this is something that a couple people have talked to me about, is they bent the rules so they could put Shadow of the Erd Tree, like fucking expansion, on the Game of the Year list. So it means that they're going to be... means that it's going to win. That's pretty much it. I'd be surprised. I'd be pleasantly surprised if something else won, right? Like, I'd be incredibly happy if we ended up not getting a Shadow of the Erd Tree win, and maybe something like fucking like Wukong won. I would be very excited about that. I thought Wukong was a great game. I don't own it. I didn't spend enough time with it, but the nominal time I did have opportunity to play it, I enjoyed it a lot. And from everyone I've heard that's played it, even guys that are terrible at these sort of fucking games, like me, they had an exciting time with it. So it's great. I'm happy that it was nominated, and I'm hoping it does win. I think out of all the games that are lined up this year for it, I think that's the one that probably deserves the most, I think. But we'll see. You never know. Maybe there's some surprises in store. Maybe it was just, maybe that was purely it. They felt like it was obligated. Enough people asked for Shadow of the Erd Tree that they're like, fuck it, we're just going to have it added to the nomination list. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm anticipating a lot of moments that are going to be kind of cringe, especially from the guests. Obviously, there's categories on here that have a very progressive slant, and I'm pretty right-leaning gentleman, so I'm not the kind of person to really get too excited about that sort of thing. But I also am not funny, so I'm not going to make any jokes at the expense unless something really funny actually does happen. But other than that, I got my alcohol here for any cringe experiences that I'm going to need to champ through. Otherwise, the Thursday night, so I'm trying to be a good boy and maintain sobriety. And of course, running a live stream of any capacity while intoxicated is always a phenomenal idea, and has never ended poorly for anyone ever. So we're going to try to be a little bit responsible with that tonight. That's my hope anyway. Otherwise, yeah, there's not really much to talk about. Aside, there was a lot of weird stuff. I think the streamer awards. I'm excited to see who wins that part. Because I feel like adding content creators was a pretty recent thing they've done to this. Supposedly, fucking Todd from Bethesda is going to be there, so I'm hoping for some sort of Elder Scrolls update. That's really the only thing that I would say I'm actually excited for this. Otherwise, it's just going to be your kind of average Geoff Keighley, Doritos Pope slop experience. And you know what? That's fine. I've accepted that. And, I'm here to offer my absolutely dog shit opinions on it while it happens. So we're a minute away. I'm just going to jump into Call of Duty, I'll be honest with you. And, we'll wait. I don't think there's going to be much going on aside from, a bit of an opening sequence. I think technically the first half hour is pre-show. I wasn't able to find like a schedule or anything for it. So I think the first half hour is considered pre-show, and then the rest of it is going to be, you know, the experience proper. So we'll see. But I don't know. Let's throw some hardcore modes on. Fuck it. We're not doing no search and destroy. And we'll leave Mosh Pit, because Mosh Pit's kind of fun. Fun to watch anyway. But other than that, yeah. $20 seconds away. Got my dumb paid skins on, so I got our fucking cel-shaded, incredibly bright fucking snowboarding cat girl. And we're gonna be a shark otherwise, so it's gonna be a good time. You know what? I hate both of these maps. Ooh, E to M.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to
No
the
idea who this is.
2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm.
Sydney Goodman.
We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary
Yeah, so I was
show.
right.
But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots,
Yes.
surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now.
Oh, they're going
And it's
all in
a very
early.
special one to kick off our 10th
And we're dead
anniversary.
already.
お前の力はこの程度か。まだまだ。
Oh, we're lagging out. That was inevitable, though. Canadian internet experience. Streaming while playing an online game was probably a risky move. We had a new Ninja Gaiden, I guess. That's pretty cool. I can fuck with that. Like an old school style, like the platformer one. That's neat. Oh. That was a good. Fuck. I feel like this is kind of I don't want to say underwhelming, but this is kind of a weird one to open up with, because that's like very much like the original Ninja Gaiden games are older than I am, like significantly so.
Summer 2025. It's the new title from Emu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That
So they're just
announcement
making
makes
boomer
it
games,
killer.
okay. I did like Shredder's
Segue
Revenge, that was
into
pretty
our
fun.
first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I feel like Dragon Ball Sparking
Blue
Zero
Fantasy
just came out
versus
too.
Rising.
Like that's another one that I'm surprised
Marvel
already
vs. Capcom
got nominated.
Fighting
Like
Collection, Arcade Classics.
I get it, but
Multiverses, and Tekken 8.
Tekken 8's gonna win that for sure.
The Game Award goes to... Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Yeah, what a shock there. Oh. I'm also surprised they're giving away awards during what they literally just announced as a pre-show.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue
terrible
to
idea.
update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Guy speaks better English than I do.
And now,
Jesus Christ.
a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
I remember, this is, again, we're going back years ago, so, like, early, I don't want to say 2018, maybe around that time, give or take. That was, like, the lack of a fighting game category was, like, a thing that, like, Angry Joe, if you remember who Angry Joe is, because I feel like anybody who's associated with fucking Channel Awesome is irrelevant now. I'm just fucking dating myself bringing these names up. But I feel like he was like, oh, I gotta get a gotcha, and old Geoff Keighley here, and like confronting them about the lack of like certain categories and stuff like that. And that was like one of them. Oh, where's the fighting game category? And then he couldn't name like one fighting game that was new that year, which is fucking bizarre. But I digress. So, man, these fucking things will shots. I'm terrible at this fucking game. I don't know what that is. I don't care. That
on the floor lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire.
Mid-indie
You
game
find this
experience.
manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book,
Oh.
covering your hands in blood.
Ugh. The blast button. Damn it. I think I saw something for this earlier. I don't think this is like a brand new announcement. Unless there's like another like card-based sort of like roguelike that getting announced that I don't know about. But I don't know. About to lose this one and I contributed nothing, so good team effort here. Terrible.
That was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm
Okay, maybe that's why it's
interested in
obviously
Slay the
sequel.
Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights. From
Yeah, we're not gonna
or
do that.
with Hashtag gaming on TikTok.
Oh, we got that.
And now
We're
it's
strictly
time for the next
Instagram
award.
boomer situation.
Best VR AR game, and the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR.
Only one of those is like an
Awakening.
actual, like, made for
The
VR
Game
game, which was
Award
Asgard's
goes
Wrath.
to-
So I'd be surprised if that didn't win it.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Really? Oh, maybe that one counts, I guess. I kind of get it. It's considering how like fucking dog shit Rocksteady's other game was.
On behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage, you guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Sanzaru that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
Trees Please.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us 2 Games, Square Enix.
Choking to
I loved
death off
working
mic
there.
here.
I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually I don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
I don't know what it is with like UK-based environmentalists, but I feel like,
and for me, that's incredible.
I don't want to say they're out of touch, because I don't think that's
Both
fair,
for
but
our future, but for my
they are all
children's
very
future. It struck me that there was
big
an
on that sort of.
opportunity to use these games.
This is like European
to millions of
climate change people I
to
noticed in
create
general too, like
awareness about what's happening in the world.
the Just Stop Oil people with
So
their
when
like
you play
fucking
Lonely Valley, you're
gluing themselves to
storing
paintings and
something in a
shit.
national park.
I don't know,
When
like
you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together
I don't even
have
see that
planted
guy. Holy shit.
1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
It's a fucking Dave the Diver crossover. You're distracted again. So Dave the Diver's done a crossover with like everything. It's bizarre. I've been meaning to play it after the whole the Nikkei crossover during the summer event, but oh fuck! It's one of those things that keeps slipping my mind. How the fuck did I miss that guy twice?
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact,
I guess it's helped that it's owned by like I think it's
gaming
Nexon that
communities
publishes it
together
technically.
celebrate.
Like it's not really an
If you
indie
want to
game.
see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their
And
website
you know, it's
right now
Nexon
at
owns a lot of gacha
statefarm.com/gaming,
franchises and
because
other things like
like
that. So
neighbor,
it
State
doing the
Farm is there.
crossovers with
And now
other
we
games
have
is sort of
our
like a-
next world premiere from the
something like,
legendary
you know,
creator of
something
Deus
that a lot of these
Ex,
fucking things do.
Warren
Ooh,
Spector.
Warren
This
Spector.
is
A lot of these
Legacy.
things these companies do. It looks fun. Like I want to play it. Yeah.
Another night on the town. Let's see what Razzo has for me.
Nice of you to turn up.
Has Warren Spector done anything since Deus Ex? I feel like that's kind of rude. I'm sure I played a couple of his games since, but yeah, he's no Sid Meier. Like throwing his name on random stuff just kind of seems a little silly. Oh, it's a fucking raccoon skid.
Best to stay nice and quiet. But keep your wits about you. You never know what's around the corner. Things could go many different ways.
Looks like they're going for that kind of like thief,
Like I say,
like I guess Dishonored vibe, because that was very much like a
themselves.
spiritual successor to Thief anyway. Yeah, literally Sick of Thieves. And I don't know if Warren Spector specifically worked on that. I'd have to double check
That on my wish list.
unless I'm talking out my
Okay,
ass. But
next up
I don't know.
are
Everything now has that sort of like
categories.
Fortnite
The
sheen
first
to
is
it.
Best
I don't know. I'm
Esports
not
Game
interested really.
Presented by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Probably Valorant.
and
It's the only
Valorant.
new one on that list.
The Game Award goes to League of Legends.
Wow. Okay. It's weird seeing like
Next
old
up,
games
for
on these
Best
lists.
Esports Athlete, the nominees are
I have no idea who any of these people are.
3-3, Alexi B, Chuvy, Faker, Zaiwu, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to Faker. And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid.
None of those are
The Game
phase, so I don't
Award
care.
goes to T1. Congratulations to all the winners
care
of
what
our
FaZe claim
esports
here.
categories.
2015 all over
All
again.
right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Okay. Oh. Man, this is so scuffed. Holy shit. Ah, I got me. One guy keeps killing me in the spawn too. I get real fucking annoyed with that. Get behind the corner. Is this a fucking Pac-Man game? Or they just had like a Pac-Man power-up. Shadow Labyrinth. It is a Pac-Man game. What the fuck? I remember when the Xbox 360 came out, there was like an edgy Bomberman game, and that was so like I don't remember, Bomberman something. It was garbage though. Fucking buddy did Shenmue moving in this one. Okay. Steel Paws. Netflix games. Alright, it's gonna be trashing.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact.
Here we
It
go.
showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Hellblade 2 is
and
cool though.
Tales of Kinzera Zhao. The Game Award goes to Neva.
Don't have the faintest hint of what this game is.
Well,
Yeah, Netflix has their own game
such
studio
an
now.
honor to receive this award.
And they haven't done anything with it,
First,
as far as
would
I
like
know.
to thank the jury and basically everyone who
You're
voted for
terrible,
us. This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well
What was
Devolver
that?
Digital. They were the first one. They
swimming
believed in us
bucket.
since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our
We're gonna
games,
get here.
so thank you so
Nothing.
much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
They're in camp up there, you piece of shit.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them.
Fuck, didn't work.
Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated
Another literally
cozy
who?
games with you. Tales of the Shire.
Ugh. Looks like shit.
There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels
And
like
I'm
I'm
gonna kill this
inside
one
the
again.
books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well.
Like this sort of like
Inside,
life
it
sim
gets
game. Like there's
real
just so
cozy.
many things that have
You can
done
do
it
a
better.
ton of decorating in your own style.
And all the things I've
You
seen
can
for it so
really
far, it
customize
just it
every
looks like
nook
it's
and
like a
cranny.
a
Now,
2012
hop inside
era
the
one of
kitchen and
those.
start cooking.
And just with like some like cringe like Lord of the Rings tie-in. Oh, there's me dying.
Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me.
It was terrible.
Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 20th.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. I'm exaggerating, but idea what this is either. Craft operations.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become.
I feel like I should adjust the windows a little bit in this, but let's see.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Shrink it a little bit so
Towards those. Come
it
on.
doesn't get cut off as much. Oh, fuck.
Hello? Oh, hello. No, 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 no! Oh! You killed the piano!
We're glitching the fuck out hard. Ah!
From behind. Double kills?
There we go. Now we're back. And we're done.
Yeah!
I'll tell you what. With the internet so bad here that an improvement, which got fixed, is it doesn't just immediately drop instead of it just glitching out. So I'll take it. Fuck. Oh, I was the guy. No.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking.
So apparently she's some like video game web show host. So she's supposedly notable in some capacity. In these normie gaming spaces.
But
I only play Gooner anime shit in Call of Duty, so I wouldn't know.
I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award. Innovation in Accessibility.
Oh.
These nominees have all made strides to make their games as
pocket.
playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are.
Someone's streaming on
Call
Twitch
of
too.
Duty Black Ops 6.
And
Diablo 4. Dragon Age The Veilguard.
Garbage.
Prince of Persia The Lost Crown.
That was actually a good game though.
And Star Wars Outlaws.
Garbage.
The Game Award goes to Prince of Persia The Lost
Okay,
Crown.
so at least a good game won a stupid award. I'll give it that. As far as apparently like nobody played Prince of Persia.
Truly honored to receive this award.
To the point where it was like, it was like a huge deal as far as like, whatever Ubisoft's stupid fucking, I guess it's Ubiplay or whatever it is, like their wonderful platform. Distribution platform, I guess is the correct phrase for it. Their Steam clone. And nobody played it because the game was, I didn't even know it existed until it came on, like I just saw it on Steam one day. And this was like 3 months after it came out. And by that point, like, you know, it's already been out for a while. Like if it was at, if it least, I feel like it was one of those games that could have been a lot more successful if it was done at launch, and like that's just like another sign of just Ubisoft's like brain dead kind of like they've really fucked up their 2024. I'll say that much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And I fucked it up too. You know, like forget all the stupid controversy around Assassin's Creed. Like they've done so much like dumb shit. Never heard of Core Keeper either, so I'm confused why that's a hit, but. I could be just dumb and a moron, and that's usually the obvious answer to these things. Is that I are retard, so I don't know anything. There we go, we got the fucking MVP this time. HVT, sorry, high value target. Heavy voluptuous beats. And we lost again. Alright, we're on a good run so far. 0 for 2. This looks like Terraria.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game.
Oh.
Here are your nominees. Astrobot.
It's gonna be Astrobot, I think.
Princess Peach Showtime. Super Mario Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game.
I feel like Zelda isn't really a fan. Like, it's family friendly, I guess, but
Astrobot.
yeah, it wasn't a family game. You know what I mean? Like, no one's sitting around with their kids playing Zelda.
Thank you so much.
Whereas Astrobot
Thank you
was
so
obviously
much.
that was where they're going with it,
It's a
right?
massive honor for us to be getting the Family Game Award because
A lot of French people at this fucking event. Holy shit.
So first thing, I want to
Ugh.
thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much.
Too many frogs in
With
this
your heart and
industry.
soul, I went into this game, you know, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important because
why are we recording game
we're
clips, dog?
forming the first gaming memories of people.
Another
with
Lowtown
first
map.
gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart.
Privilege.
So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Okay, the theater is filling up. Like, I can see heads all the way back there. The energy is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you.
Wow.
First
2
up,
whole world
a
premieres.
new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
That was the one with Matan, I think, when he fucking showed up at the end to be a piece of shit. Good times. I miss that kid. This is Rocket League without the rocket. Exceptional. Fucking losers. I say that as I get killed in the doorway, but at least I'm not getting killed prone by me. Says a lot right there. I feel like we probably could, like, you're gonna see it this year too when they announce. I'm surprised they already didn't do it, considering how many, like,
Would you believe me if
how there's
I
like no
said
good
I
sports
only
games this year?
have one more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
What? 2? I'm not gonna lie, I have heard of like very few of these games. I don't know if that's just because I'm out of touch, but I watch the Game Awards every year, so I don't know.
For many years you've sent waves of stone soldiers we've decimated. What can you achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not thousands.
Millions!
Fuck. That's a delayed response to that, but whatever. Fucking robot. It's hard for me to get excited about generic top-down RPG anymore, you know what I mean? Like, even something like Path to Exile fucking innovated.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures.
I've heard of them.
All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show
Got 'em.
is just getting started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin.
So yeah, they saved all the slot for the pre-show, I guess.
Awards,
Like
the
even by their standard slot. But
by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Canada's least favorite son. At least from my opinion, anyway. I always forget he's Canadian, dude.
Good evening, everybody! Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global of
Max Payne
celebration
was
video
there.
games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
It's okay.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, local thunk, who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined
One guy
by
just
many
making a
special
disgusted
guests.
face talking about, yeah,
First,
that's how I
it's
feel
a
about Canada
tremendous
too, bro.
privilege to have this
And
man
I live
with
here.
us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary.
Oh, you got somebody.
Please join me.
I
in
love the
welcoming
Impact Grenade so much,
the
man.
father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi. Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
I think Fallout's gonna win that.
And finally, we announced his...
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last...
Let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling. Off a cliff.
Oh! Yeah, they're here all night.
Sensational.
Statler and Waldorf.
All right, we should anticipate a lot of that.
All right, well, in any case, let's get
I'm
this
surprised it
anniversary
lasted as long as it did so
started.
far.
And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
I'm tempted to check out fucking. It's not. I don't have to pay for it, so. It's on fucking Game Pass. I might check out Stupid.
Thank you everyone for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated
Holy
the best
shit,
performances in
are you
games
sure?
by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like
incredible.
Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you.
I don't get the
There
joke.
was another guy, though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely
I wonder what he thinks.
See, that's how you know you're like, I don't want to say out of touch, but that's how you know it's been a hot minute. You know, this thing is like, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's my brain's not working. I'm surprised.
Thank you.
Why is my matchmaking not working now?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But that's how you know
While you're on your
this
feet,
is like, you know,
let's give a big
incredibly
round of applause to these two
overblown
guys
and
for the
sold out.
great
Is that?
circle.
I think this is like, it's not even the first time they've had Harrison Ford there. I'm pretty sure. Or who? It was somebody else. I'm trying to think of. But
I think this guy did a great job.
maybe Harrison Ford. I don't even know.
If I'd known
I'm
he
trying to look it
was
up now,
so
too.
good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award.
I swear it was
for
him,
Best
but
Performance.
oh,
Here
my
are the
party starts
nominees.
shaking. That's fine.
Best performance.
Just look at it all.
All right, that makes
Still
sense.
going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need her help.
I have to actually read the
This
errors
job,
when I get
it's
them.
a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always.
The fact that like Star Wars Outlaws got nominated for anything and nobody played it is impressive to me. But I digress.
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. I like both Hellblades. I thought they were good games. I like Ninja Theory's most of their game. I even enjoyed. Everyone says it's shit, which is not accurate, but I even enjoyed their take on Devil May Cry. So I thought it was a good game.
I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing.
So amazing.
Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Cool. I feel like that could have been an award that they gave away at the beginning as well too. I feel like it's weird that I don't know.
Congratulations!
Why was
Our
fighting
first
game
two-time
the
winner
very first
for
award?
Best performance. She
When-
won back in 2017 for the first time.
Like, that should have been an actual stage award for
All
sure.
right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Sure, why not?
Yes, it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming. Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look at the unexpected.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child
That was terrible.
into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness.
Ooba.
Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Even heart of gold.
We're actually winning a game.
You've the spirit to
long did that
overcome
last?
adversities aplenty. Darling.
Flip them.
Sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
Oh. CD Projekt Red, okay. We gotta fix that GDP for Poland. Oh, I didn't even see him there till like the very last second.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
That was terrible. How I didn't fucking not get him. I couldn't tell you. I don't. Fuck. Controller play and its consequences, man. Like, this is what I get. Oh, there we go. We gotta win. I'm invested. No commentary yet. A Witcher game of some capacity, anyway.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition. Oh no, no, no. It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Time for a new saga. see you on the path.
Cool. Well, you know, it'll be good.
First trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Suri will play the protagonist in that title, and we're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
New games, impossible. There's none of those at this fucking show. It's only sequels. Or slop. Generic indie slop. Dude, this is. I wish this AR was fucking automatic as opposed to the semi-auto. Right? What a novel concept in the world of AAA gaming. New game. Not edgy back. Oh, Bandai, okay. But oh, here we go. But new game, I take that back. It's just gonna be another fucking. Now it doesn't count as a new game. It's got a bonfire. It's just gonna be Souls-like. Unironic. Didn't Namco Souls-like.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen.
Or literally like an Elden Ring sequel.
Forces beyond our control.
Yeah, it's literally just fucking Elden Ring, man. Fucking Geoff Keighley with his fucking weasel word line again. Elden Rings.
Tragedy must be averted.
Now with more feet, more twinks.
And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Oh, more dragons? Yeah, that's what Elden Ring fucking needed. Piece of shit. Fuck, I hate dragons. Man. Big Basilisk head, man. That's kind of key now.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
So, is this like a separate game or is this another big expansion? Because it looks, graphically, it looks just like Elden Ring. But maybe he could say it's a new game.
Now you know why I was so excited.
Good point. What arc is it?
Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots.
Do people still give a shit about 21 Pilots?
Winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news.
My boy
on a
Sam
new
Lake.
Platform for one of this year's
Nice
Game of the
thing.
Year nominees.
Time to kick it up a notch.
I'm not gonna play it still, unfortunately.
The time has come.
I just don't care that much about Final Fantasy VII. I know it's apparently a phenomenal game. Yeah, Miku coming to Fortnite is more exciting news than that. I don't think I'm gonna play Fortnite though.
Let us hurry.
That's still pretty cool.
That's what scares me.
This has to be the second commercial for this game now. It looks like it could be fun. I'm willing to check it out only on the basis that I don't have to pay for it.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
I miss the good old days of, Nazi punching. That was fun. There was something fun about old-timey kind of World War II era things where you had these sort of very comical Nazi. You know what I mean? They were the supervillain ones. I think that's why Wolfenstein was fun. You know what I mean? Because it's you're fighting a real thing, sure, but there were no such Nazis weren't these evil supervillains, man. You know? And it just there's something fun about it's that's why I like Indiana Jones is that it's not a realistic series, right? It's just kind of pulp adventure. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's just another dumb pulp adventure game. The new movies all sucked ass and are travesties, but I'm willing to let the game be, I'm willing to try the game out because I feel like it probably didn't have as much Disney dick in it, right? So that's my hope. Raid Shadow Legends, phenomenal. My favorite mobile game. I've heard this is actually good, though. A lot of people are saying it's, good, I guess. I had another word in mind, but my brain, it's hard to think and play. I respect the guys who can do this, who can, watch things while simultaneously talking and playing video games at the same time. And I set up my stream in a way that, or my setup, I guess, not the stream specifically, but, how I'm sitting and shit to kind of...
Star Wars Outlaws.
Another Star Wars Outlaws. But anyways, what was I saying? Anyway, I've heard good things. Apparently it's obviously it's a Path of Exiles pretty much plays old Diablo, but at least the first one did. But yeah, apparently it was a novel mix of ideas. It doesn't innovate anything. It's just a fun game.
I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time, but I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking
Twitter doesn't
about
exist anymore, dog.
The best action
It's
game.
Twitter now.
Here are your nominees.
Bolatro, easy dub. Yeah, Black Myth. I think it's gonna win Game of the Year, still. I believe, guys. Yeah, no, brother. As we play it. I can see Helldivers being good for it. I think it's going to be Wukong, though. Fucking shit up, fucking getting nominated for Game of the Year. I respect that. I want to play Stellar Blade, man.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth.
Yeah, okay, good. These guys, they're Chinese handlers, let them leave. It's back KSI. Crazy to think that game was a 16-man project, though, right? It was something outrageous like that. And considering how good the game looks, and it's such a completed project.
谢谢大家。 非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先，
Oh
要
wow,
感谢每
missed
位
him with
玩
half the
家，
clip. Holy fuck.
是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale.
I also want to play Black Myth Wukong. Maybe I can run on any laptop. We'll see.
Rooted in Eastern
One day.
mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
I like the people that caught his Chinese and laughed at it first. That's pretty cool.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属
They heard the
于在
joke.
幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。
Got him.
如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在
Got
调
him.
试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在
Oh,
这
hell
里
yeah, we level him up,
领
boys.
这个沉重的铁坨坨。
It's terrible.
This
Level
award
5.
belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us
Counter scramble? Look at
behind
that.
the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
They really won that. You can win multiple categories. Like, Balatro is going to sweep every category it's in except for Game of the Year. You watch.
动作游戏的玩家，相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
That's funny. This kills the boomer.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project.
Oh, is this that weird Hideo Kojima one?
As a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Maybe not. Jazz Jackrabbit remake, 4K. The creator. They already announced Death Stranding 2 though. That's the thing. Oh shit! Okay, it's fucking I forget the name of the studio now. I love Shadow of the Colossus, man. One of my favorite games. Shadow of the Colossus 2, Electric Boogaloo. But in space. It literally is that, maybe. Looking a little like it. Wow, that was so close. Okay, we got it back. That was embarrassing. Not the head. Fuck. Looks like I got fucking torched. I'm intrigued. shit. Oh, got him. Fuck. There we go. A little streak up. Oh, shit.
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest-running and most successful franchises.
Yeah, it's been around forever, man. The game's
welcome
older
the
than
Game
nuts.
Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin.
I'll tell you what,
joins us
the soundtrack, the Civilization, has never been like something I even paid attention to.
Take it away.
Let alone would be like, yeah, that's the selling point of fucking the Civ series. Like, it's always been like competent, cool music. Like, yeah, so far I'm not like, you know, my ass isn't being blown out here. When they, yeah, so it was untitled when they announced The Last Guardian and they showed gameplay, like they had like a substantial trailer for it. That was still an untitled game too. It was like Project something. Buddy, there's gonna be an Elder Scrolls. There's gonna be a we're gonna get the announcement. Like I said, Sony's gonna publicly, exactly like Medicare said, Sony's gonna publicly apologize and kill all their staff, and then Todd Howard's gonna come back out in his full midget form again and be like, listen guys, 2035 Elder Scrolls. 2035. It's gonna be earliest we're gonna get it, boys. Take it or leave it. Last Guardian was a great game too, though. I'm always a big fan of that, like, that's a body. Lazy sort of like gotcha endings where you're like, oh no, something sad happened. And then it's just like, nah, B, we're good. 5 times the size of Fallout 4. Ugh. And theoretically, and this is just going by the geography of Tamriel, every Elder Scrolls game is smaller. It's like smaller than fucking the original one in theory, because you go everywhere on the map. Not that there was like things to see. You know, it was like 1995 that fucking game came out, original Elder Scrolls. I'm also like absolutely dog shit at video games because I'm terrible at fucking. Hello, sir. Yeah, like I can barely get out of like the first dungeon in fucking Elder Scrolls, and that's just such a good sign of the times when like that style of, like first-person action adventure game are like super hard.
And Lauren, there's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to firstly been nominated here.
Scuffed. Space.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2.
Oh, it's another fucking... Who did Part 2?
Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Also a good game.
And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game.
Controversial thought, but I feel like shouldn't be controversial at all, but Outer Worlds kind of sucked ass.
More weapons.
Like, it was just such a forgettable game.
More graphics.
That, it wasn't a bad game. It just had no, like, it was just mid, man. It was so mid.
It took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't. I would never get excited for a sequel to that game. And clearly, I'm not right now because I'm complaining about it. But I don't know, man.
In 2025,
It's not funny.
Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
No amount of Bachman Turner Overdrive getting you excited for this.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Oh, wow.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph Perez.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I didn't recognize him first.
All right, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Camping the fucking ladder, baby.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Damn it.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down.
It's time.
You can't shut it. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are
Got
you
him.
doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world...
You got peanut butter in my story. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. I'm stealing your plots.
We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
Pew pew. Got him.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons.
Full ass
They
dragon.
can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms.
Little Metroid.
And then, the droids become your exosuits.
Whoa, Metroid.
You can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one.
Gonna be a Nintendo lawsuit. Oof, draw. Doesn't have very often.
Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets.
Listen, microtransactions are fine, bro, as long as I get like fucking TNA out of it, you know? I need that gotcha booba. That's what we're about here, bro. That's my brand, dog.
And the good, look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
What a dumb fuck. I respect them, though.
Hey, Papa! Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful, too. I don't forget to, of course. Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazla is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. Jag älskar er. And thank you, everybody. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody.
Yeah, they don't want to be there for sure, those kids. Oh, they battle pass tokens too? Holy
Joseph,
shit.
what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
This Lenovo Legion 7i has the power we need to finally beat the impossible level. These frames are so high, I can see every NPC. Oh,
impressive.
That one.
The photorealism.
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Got him. Holy shit, that was the first kill. I fucking love this map. Steal their shit, dog. Well, okay. Boop, boop, boop. We got him. Holy shit. Oh. This looks very unimpressive, dude. This is a real game ad. Oh, it is. Cheeky double kill there.
World's best gaming processor, advanced by AMD.
This is another whatchamacallit, what's fucking game again? No, never mind. Tripwire.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Timbers.
Let's start the party.
Oh, we got him. Got him again. Oh, they got me though. Killing 4-3, eh? I heard good things about the first two, never played it. Yeah, Shadow Warriors, that's what I was thinking of.
All right,
Yeah, Overwatch is already dead. We got
so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in
whatchamacallit now?
2014, I wanted
Marvel
to
Rivals,
celebrate
bro.
the people who devote their
It's a
lives
fat
to
squirrel girl in
entertaining
it. It's fucking
and
peak.
sometimes comforting or
Almost a
affecting us
Pino.
through
It's
video games.
peak.
In fact, 25
It's
years
Pino.
ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life
Good job,
and
Jeff.
Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love.
Some of them deserve it though.
We
Like
can
Ubisoft
debate and
employees
certainly
deserve
disagree
it.
with the reasons
Yeah, there's a
why,
shark in it.
and honestly, as
I
a
might
show,
check it out.
we kind of
Against my
struggle
better
to how
judgment, I
address
kind of want
these
to play it.
topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these
It's got enough.
challenges,
It's got enough TNA for my my gotcha
I'm
brains
proud to share with you
luck
the
Chad
story of a
lifestyle. You know.
single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
French.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs
See,
started in the games industry.
Not gonna lie, those are two people, two kinds of people that I would probably deserve to be laid
Tens
off.
of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand. I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I know I'm being sexist, and I know they have blue hair, but that's just how it is, man.
Ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable. Hi, everybody. It's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I had a
Like,
robust background in things
I
like
don't,
data analysis.
I don't want to say like I wish it upon people, but it's like one of those things where it's just like,
community with one resource.
Started putting together a list of
yeah,
all the jobs
Concord is
out
like phenomenal top-selling games, and with highly critical, critical player acclaim.
Several different resources. We have 2,300
Everyone loved it.
volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
So that he's basically giving them jobs in other industries.
Helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Yeah.
Amir is
Not gaming industry jobs, just
career
jobs.
Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir,
Fucking jokes.
community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Which is fair. It's like as long as they're working, they can survive.
Please join me in welcoming
They
a
can
man
buy
who has
alcohol.
the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
He looks really autistic, I'm not gonna lie. Game recognized game, I understand, but I tell it like it is, man. Oh, it was friendly. He looks like the kind of guy that'd be like, yeah, games industry, gotta save it, bro. Money, numbers. No, good for him.
Thank you so much.
He's using his superpowers for good. Fuck.
Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking.
He said the funny Reddit man thing.
Geoff and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart.
I can tell.
To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there.
Not all of them.
Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Yeah, I agree. But you can make a lot of dog shit with terrible people, though, too, right? I don't think that's sort of the... I don't want to say that's the message that's being sent, but I think it's clear, you know what I mean? That, like, something like Dustborn didn't need to exist and shouldn't have existed, I think. And that was literally using government money, too, right? Like, it was funded by, like, Norwegian government through some stupid program,
What
too.
can we each do to make our industry better?
Less games like
dedicate this
Dustborn.
to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who
Bad.
really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, not so much in the internet era, I guess. Back your bitch. There we go.
Omega Day, 2067. We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power.
Like, good on him, but yeah, it was pretty cringe.
Our civilization, forging souls into steel.
Oh, it's John Halo.
Into a hunt for the fate of humanity. For Starfall.
Oh no! World of Warships, guys. World of Robots.
Rise, partner. Our hunt for Starfall begins.
World of Transformers.
Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory.
Ah, shit. Zoids.
You will face a new power.
That was a long fucking game, I thought. This could be cool. I like mech battle shit, but
This is your time.
feels a little blasé.
Unleash the hunter within.
Steel Hunter.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
On God. Got that gold Archangel. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, here's the thing too about they showed it earlier as well with Dave the Diver. Like, Dave the Diver is one of those things that was just like, yeah, it does look like Long Dark too, yeah. Like, Dave the Diver was very much like an indie game in terms of like its experience, but it did have corporate money, but it wasn't like this like bloated fucking nonsense like something like Dustborn was, right? So I think that's what these guys need to realize. What they gotta realize, like, they gotta make games that people want to play. Like that's what the compromise is. Not everyone gets to be Hideo Kojima. Not everyone gets to be fucking Todd Howard. You know, you don't always get Black Frost. That literally looks like Long Dark though. I don't know. Let's say 2026.
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Randy Dickford, eh? Fuck this guy.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right? This
Dude is like super out of touch,
moment,
so, which is hilarious considering he's been like highly successful. But like anytime he opens his mouth when he's talking about like industry shit, you're like, buddy, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team.
No, you guys just want money.
We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on.
You're another fucking tut
about
gamers
Borderlands 4,
asshole.
or
You know what I
could
mean?
just
So
show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody?
yeah,
And who wants me to roll
I
the
don't
trailer
think it
for
was his
Borderlands
fault, mind.
Mother Fluffin' 4?
But
As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
he's looking old though now. Yeah, I don't know. Did the real scum move or just camp on the stairs? Oh, they got me. I'm not caught up with the Borderlands lore. I've only played the first one, I'll be honest with you. Nothing really drew me to, like... This is just, like, personal opinion at this point, right? Nothing really drew me to the second or third one. But I've heard good things, obviously. I would kill myself if Jack Black needs to stop being in video game movies. Like, Minecraft is too far, and I don't know. I don't know. Probably gonna pass.
Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Wizardry 9. Oh, I don't care anymore. I figured, yeah. Everyone told me this game outstays its welcome. Oh, and it's doing a crossover with Tekken. Oh. Game crossovers in 2024. What an unprecedented idea. I gotta play Tekken 8 still. One of those games I've meant to for a long time. I don't know. I like Tekken. Tekken's always been one of my favorite fighting games. I'm shit at fighting games. Even worse than I am at Call of Duty, but... Got him.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Most Anticipated Game. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Ghost of Yote. Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's obviously Grand Theft Auto 6.
Beyond, and Monster Hunter Wilds. And this year, the Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Like literally, like what are compared to Grand Theft Auto 6?
Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Yeah, what is all of it?
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2.
It's gonna be Helldivers 2.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2.
Yeah, see, buddy, I'm a master. I saw the future already.
Now the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14,
probably Baldur's Gate.
Fortnite, Helldivers 2.
Oh, that's a tough one actually.
No Man's Sky.
Fortnite.
The Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, it won something.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction: Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong,
Probably Elden Ring, but
Shadow of the Erdtree, Metaphor ReFantazio.
Metaphor looked really cool.
The Game Award goes to Metaphor.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a good call. I think that was like I'm probably not gonna play it because it's a little too much. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. I don't know. It was a little too. It looks a little too Persona for me, but like the style, like all the artwork I've seen for Metaphor and like all the aesthetics, it looks incredible. They did such a good job with the design. Splitgate. Or like Shitgate. Nah, it's okay. Splitgate's pretty cool. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, Tekken's one of those games that I'm gonna want to play. Probably should fucking suck it up and get it. Well, there's still people playing it. That I don't even remember what else I was talking about anymore, man. My brain just works like fucking. I got the IQ of a goldfish, let's be honest here. But yeah. I'm excited for not excited for, but I've been playing a lot of Girls Frontline 2 now that it's out, and I've been enjoying it immensely. It's fun. It's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest like desperation here. Oh, someone's also doing the peak. I'm not a big Girls Frontline like lore master. Like, it's just another like slop convoluted gacha game, right? But I don't know, they do a good job with it, right? I've heard it's a little bit more coherent than other series, but I don't know, it's good. What I think is kind of wild though is I found out recently that the company owns the copyright to the technology they use for like the clothing and the stockings in the game, especially. Oh, it's Armored Core, bro. But yeah, and this, so like they put a lot of detail in the stockings, and they put a lot of detail into the feet graphics. This is very much like a foot fetish game, which is a lot of fun, I guess. I'm not a foot guy, but it looks good, so I'll take it. PvPvE, eh? What the fuck is it? What is this? Not fucking Armored Core. And I'm not just saying it's like all mech games are Armored Core, but like it looks a lot like Armored Core. Mecha Break. Okay. Might be worth checking out. I like good mech. I like a good mech battle game. I didn't. That's not true. I never wanted a shitty Star Wars game. So they gotta take that off. They gotta take that off of the description there.
And pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
They botched this game too, which is bad. But oop. Yeah, it's already on sale, bro. Game's been out for like 2 months. It's pretty wild to see that like Fortnite is fucking been around as long as it has.
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music. It sits
I
at
haven't
the
watched it.
emotional core
Yeah,
of
it
this
doesn't
Game
stop.
Award-winning series.
I agree.
Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Just lay my head down and rest. If there was nothing to fight or take, maybe then I could fight.
That was friendly. I was watching the other screen.
Death is like falling asleep. This world is a wasteland where nothing can grow. I used to have strength, but I ran out of hope.
So she, the vocalist, I forget her name right now, but he did a song that was the outro for the anime version of Vermeil and Gold. And it's just weird little like orchestral track like this because it suits her voice really well. What the fuck's the name of the song? I'm gonna look it up right now. Mortal with You is the name of the song. Millie is it, and like Mortal with You is it's a banger. It makes you feel things. Great song. And it's weird that this is like a 21 Pilots song too. So I don't remember that because I'm 99% sure that Fortnite didn't come out like that. Like I remember when they were talking about it when it was basically just like a fort building like the horde mode thing, but like I swear to God it came out as a battle royale. Like they changed the direction of the game like right away. Cool, I guess.
My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over? If I got over,
They had John Wick. They have like some of the biggest things on the planet in that, you know, franchise-wise. See, now I can beat Godzilla wearing Nikes, fucking shooting Miku, you know what I mean? With Captain America's shield. It's like crazy to think about how, like, and then obviously that environment of Fortnite, like, you know, doing like a trillion and yeah, maybe Goku with the kick, like 1.5 trillion crossovers. It's like obviously leaked into everything now. We literally just saw Tekken 8 Final Fantasy crossover. It's like mental. Yeah, the Lego one's like a separate game though. Like it's a game in the ecosystem of Fortnite almost, right? Which is kind of wild to think about on its own too. Oh, Dad. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot and those artists for putting that together. Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards.
Is it new? Are you lying? Let's find out. Not gonna lie, I'm really unexcited for that Elden Ring games. Oh, shit. I don't know if it is, but it's a studio. It's gonna be Yakuza 1950. So they gave the studio over to fucking... Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. So the Like a Dragon guys are doing fucking Virtua Fighter. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm weirdly excited about that.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development.
And
at
they
Sega.
treated the
Find out
fucking
more in
Fighting
that
Game
special
Award like it
direct
was nothing.
broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
Okay, that I'm kind of hyped for. Comic Heart 2. Comic Harder. Never mind. I thought that was Russian for some reason.
for you. We're gonna try out a brand new tool. Oh my, your music, your 7th grade.
I didn't think I do good Oh shit. That might not be that. Could be making this shit up. Virtua Fighter 5 was really good, yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah. Jesus Christ, okay. Project Century, yeah. Alright, that looks pretty cool too. Okay, that looks like exactly what I thought the other thing was going to be, which is...
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight.
Club Sega
Our
1915.
next award, please join me in
Just a
welcoming
gambling
a dear
den.
friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the
Hideo
beach.
Kojima.
Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima!
Favorite Instagram page.
TGA 10周年おめでとうございます。ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える
His voice is always deeper than I think it is.
今では
It's funny.
業界と関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要なショーとなっています。でゲームだけでもなく映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと架け橋というか結ぶ重要な、ショーだと思っています。今後20年30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves
True foot chat, eh?
not just within the game,
The most realistic toes you've ever seen. Girls frontline be damned.
Film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な、役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、
That thing they announced last year with
小さな手こぎのボートでも数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet all of them have a clear and unified vision, whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats.
Kojima-san got excited.
And that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Astro got a lot of nominations. Is it really that good though? Yeah, Balatro there, yeah. Game of the year, baby. Let's go.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We
shape our own destiny with our own hands.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Oh, okay. Cool. It does seem to be the most novel on this list, I'll be honest. Like, you can tell it was a passion project, so I respect that. I respect that choice. I'll tell you what, so far, well, it's their fault, bro. Should have made better games. Should have innovated more, bro. Listen to the boy Miyamoto. But yeah, no.
Thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So
Didn't know they were
thank you
gonna
so
win.
much, Team Asobi back home. You know, all of you, really, this is for you. You know, game direction is of course, you know, like as Kojima-san said, you know, like an ensemble of things, and you know, but actually,
They
you know,
call him
it's
Kojima-san,
really
too.
like every single
Respect on that
person
fucking
the
name,
team
baby. Let's go.
Coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
To meet French people at this event. I said that already, and I'm gonna reiterate that statement. Come get me, bros. You know where I am. Oh, you got me.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Universal. Movie tie-in. Fuck is this? Barack? Pretty cool. Wow, that was a long headshot. Oh, I was right. Wild. Never expected to see a third-person shooter Turok game. Or a new Turok game in general, let's be honest here. Cool, I guess. I'll tell you what, I'm intrigued. Oh. My favorite space fascism.
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
They arrived without warning.
Like new enemy
Laid
type?
waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds, and something much, much worse, their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our greatest heroes arrive to set them free.
Oh.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
The light effect is fucking annoying.
For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow, who will take back control of freedom. and deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Now, please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
A woman made Warframe? I don't remember that being a thing. This is a new
Hello,
update.
everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone.
I've been to their
I'm
studio,
here on
which is kinda
behalf
crazy to think
of the
about.
Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still...
That's pretty accurate.
We're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into something like this.
I remember when it was supposed to be a
We are forever
sequel to
grateful
Dark
for our
Sector.
community. Thank you for
Like,
giving
there's
us
still
the
like
best
weird
version of yourselves,
spiritual,
Please enjoy our trailer.
like spiritual
It,
successor
launches
aspects of
tomorrow.
it, like the
Thank you,
name
Tenno.
Tenno,
Please enjoy.
right? Like that was a character name initially and stuff like that too. That's getting re-released, I think. Actually, Dark Sector. Maybe I'll play that on here. Good game.
I realize what I am asking. But you, of all people, understand what is at stake. For the sake of everything before and to come.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different. Patient.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized. We get Intrati and put a stop to this.
Tenho, if you are seeing this, your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here. You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it.
Arthur, this place is swarming with Scoldra.
I've seen enough, Albrecht!
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago.
Albrecht, I have seen enough!
I told you this was a setup!
Intrati, get me out of here!
Interesting.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet
Yes, it
and
did.
broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Gotta pay off that lawsuit money somehow. Huh. I don't remember Palworld being that shooty, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't put that much time into the game. Big break game. Yeah. Probably not gonna play it still.
One is furious about your choice this time. Follow the two off.
We have the answers we wanted already. I will not back down.
You're just Genshin Impact, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong, I'm often wrong. It looks very Genshin-esque.
The Montelli family extend an invitation for you to grace Laguna with your
Has to be Genshin Impact.
and partake in the celebration. I too am curious to see what truths are out there.
Wuthering Waves. Man, Wuthering Waves, I've heard good things about it, but it looks just like fucking Genshin in every way possible. Everything about it looks exactly like Genshin Impact. But I digress. Cringe. These fucking toys. They heard the same commercial twice, technically. Brilliant. Good job, guys.
Creativity unrivaled anywhere. Advanced by AMD.
It's weird seeing ads on an award show like this.
We're back.
Like everything's supposed to be breakneck.
For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to amazon.com/The Game Awards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3S.
Boo.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome Celia Shilling and Sean Velasco.
That's the guys who did Shovel Knight, I think.
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight,
Yeah, that's right.
our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award. Now, thank you. And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary.
Balatro, there we go.
We're
Call it now.
excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
Had to remind them who they were. Couldn't tell you another game they made.
Best Debut Indie.
Animal Well was pretty cool though, but it's gonna be Balatro. Considering how much money it's made, it's pushed Minecraft off the mobile fucking servers, man. It's insanity. Pacific Drive sucked. I was so disappointed in that game. Could have been so cool, and they just shit it up, man. Should have been a lot more.
Balatro.
There we go. See? Who could have anticipated this? The only surprise so far, and even then it's not really that much of a surprise, was probably, whatchamacallit, the not Persona winning that award. Best action
That, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched.
But he didn't even show up.
Flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to explore this world of indie games. And I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day.
I'll pay attention
Now,
to be
Local
fair.
Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this, and everyone at PlayStech is just so proud of you, of what you've done, and I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's the game at? Got him. The old ankle shot.
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right. As we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
Whoa, Elden Ring 2. No, I was joking. Nah, it doesn't look like it that much. Spooky. It still looks like a Capcom game. It's not a negative thing. Another Onimusha, isn't this? That's a franchise I haven't thought about in like decades, man. It's the fourth one, I think. Yeah. Way of the Sword.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
I could see that being pretty cool.
That was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer.
Yeah, I think
for
the
first
last one I
Berserker,
played,
Kazan,
I think
a game
was...
rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer.
Dungeon and Fighter. That's a franchise I haven't...
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards.
Right? What the fuck is he wearing?
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
These are the same guys that meet in MapleStory. Forgot about this fucking game. Yeah, he came out to announce something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, he'll be back because there's gonna be like 7 or 8 fucking Kojima appearances, buddy. Fucking Geoff Keighley would suck his cock if he could. Sorry, suck him off. I can't say the other word because we're on YouTube. Yeah. Edgier fucking MapleStory, man. He does. It's the other way around. He gives Geoff his like elaborate scans of feet, and he's just like, "Listen, Mr. Keighley, you're gonna let me on your show multiple times," and he's like, "Absolutely, Kojima-san. I love the toes. Give me more toes." Got a little dive shot there. See, like I say, I laugh about this, but I'm also playing Girls Frontline 2, which is very much the foot fetish game. So you know, we're living it. All right, we're just gonna farm headshots of these fucking losers. Like, it looks cool, but like, there's nothing about this that'll even show up in game. I promise you. It's a Nexon property, man. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw. A great hardcore action RPG. And now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
So they're making like real games in this franchise. Okay, that's cool, I guess. They got all that Blue Archive money now, right? So, like, they got like the Cunny Bucks. Big tonal shift here, eh? One thing I've noticed, even for games it doesn't apply to, which is this one right here, is all the fucking licensed music. They're like, oh no, it's gonna be on the Game Awards, bro. It's the Grammys of fucking QP video games, bro. Bing bing wahoo. Gotta have all that licensing. You gotta have that 21 Pilots show up. I'm not that upset about it, actually. I'm just talking. I'm just mauling over nothing. Fuck. Okay. This is the loudest trailer so far. And I'm wearing headsets right now. My ears are getting fucking blown out. Jesus Christ. It's not even, I can see the audio. It's not peaking or anything like that, so. Nope. I'm really good at Call of Duty, guys, I swear. I swear I'm so good at the game. Professional Call. I'm real FaZe Clan shit. Alright, Dungeon and Fighter. I like how that's sort of like the thing now, right? Like it used to be, oh, you're making an online game? Better make it like Guild Wars or WoW. Now it's just like, oh, make it an online game? Better just remake Genshin Impact 3 times. Like, I could be completely off base that, but like I don't know, it's just what it feels like, man. 3D action adventure game, better just make it Genshin Impact.
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom.
The Beast.
Got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer.
Never played any of the Dying Light games. I feel like I should have. Like, those are ones like I feel like I'm not a big zombies game guy, but I always feel like I'd enjoy those. Like, I'll see snippets and stuff like that from them, and I'm like, you know what? This actually looks really cool. I let whip all that.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature.
Yeah, first one looks good, and
Our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer
second one looks cool.
divine calling. And
Fuck.
you.
Got him.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
It looks kind of clunky just in the movement. This looks a little smoother, but it's obviously like set piece. But I saw this part where you get like attacked by like a zombie baby or something like that in it, and then like the guy just jumped back in the room, like jump kicked it. I thought that was pretty funny.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2,
Not an action adventure
Star
game.
Wars Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win
Dude,
tonight.
they're sweeping too, man.
That's 3.
Holy shit.
Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Dragon's Dogma 2,
No
Elden
way.
Ring: Shadow of the Earth,
Probably Metaphor again.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor.
I'm so good.
ReFantazio.
It's like I know or something.
Here are the
Keep going,
nominees
actually,
for
but
Content Creator of the Year.
it's gonna be Queso. Has another fat retard. I gotta back my boy Queso. Okay.
Usada Pekara.
We love Usada
And
though.
the Game Award goes to Queso.
Yes, let's go.
Here are the nominees for Best
Love that
Sports
fat
Racing
idiot.
Game. F1 24.
Literally nothing good on here. It's insane. No no cool new racing game. Just fucking annual sports slop. Sad, man. Should have been college football, and I'm not even a college football guy.
EA Sports FC 25.
Boo.
Now our nominees
Boo.
for Best Sim Strategy Game.
Can't even call it FIFA.
Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami: Path of the
I
Goddess.
loved Kunitsugami.
Netherlords,
I thought it was such a good game.
Unicorn Overlord.
Be so.
The Game Award goes to Frostpunk 2.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Congratulations to all those winners.
Kunitsugami was phenomenal though. Holy shit. Nobody played it though, but typical. But it feels like Okami. You know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. Riverrunner445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Aha, got him.
Whoa, wait.
Best joke of the fucking show.
Kojima, look. Did you know that Geoff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
Hey, got him. All right, this is funny. Okay.
Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Hey, got him too.
Yeah, hey, look. Jadebot6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
Good
Great
question.
question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Help us, Jadebot6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please. Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
That's a company I haven't seen in a long time.
It started in the swamps,
Fucking Crytek.
moved to the mountains. Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed.
Fuck, I missed that guy.
But now, There's something new
Why?
on the move.
Why is Post Malone in the gameplay controller?
Things will never be the
What
same.
the fuck?
Welcome to my murder circus.
See, this is the kind of shit that you would see at the Game Awards more often. Definitely, you know, less Post Malone weird celebrity crossover bullshit in previous years, but it's starting up again. It was always a guarantee. Murder Circus. Oh, it's an event. Okay, for Huncha. Oh. Got him. Guy named This Game Sucks, and I'm inclined to agree on this fucking game. Prone in Spawn, what a fucking dork.
Handheld gaming revolution.
Prone by the fucking...
Advanced by AMD.
You like watching TV shows and movies?
Not
Don't
particularly.
watch on that. You want a Quest.
Not interested in
It's
that
a
either.
movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym. Then you remember gyms. Bring the gym to you.
I like that part of the gym, to be honest with you.
Whoa! And do you want to play the hero or be the hero?
No chud, but I want to be a, you know, I want to live with the chuds, you know?
Okay, y'all. Yeah.
Just ran over two of my own fucking corpses. That's funny. Wow, Fortnite, who could have anticipated this? You play as John Fortnite. Get the Nike kicks out. Looks neat-ish, I guess, but... Fringe. They beat the fucking horse to death with fucking Squid Game, didn't they? It's cool. I love the show. Don't get me wrong. Everyone did, but man, it feels so gimmicky now. Anytime someone brings up Squid Game, I'm like, eh. Stop talking, please. It's gonna be Hideo Kojima.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game. Because not everyone can physically experience the games, we have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide the
See, another Netflix games thing, too, eh? The second game they've announced. See, this looks stupid.
access will be granted to everyone on December 17th, whether you're a Netflix member or not. Be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the
Kanye.
next round of the games. I have brought with me a special preview of Squid Game Season 2.
It's here to show off,
We believe games can reflect and improve society. Whether we succeed will be for you to judge. And to all the heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance, your places are ready in our VIP suite.
Ugh.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell Brodus and Snoop Dogg.
D-O-double-G, baby.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
You see, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Yo, a new Def Jam game would be fucking killer.
Best ongoing game.
This place.
No way. Couldn't win if it tried, bro.
Stillness.
The return of hatred.
Destiny fucking 2. Come on.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
Gonna be Fortnite, I think.
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you?
Yeah, them were some dope ass trailers. And the Game Award goes to. I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Okay, I can see that. I'm surprised by that, but I can see that. What are we even playing? Kill confirmed? Okay, I gotta use my kill confirmed loadout. Yeah. Destiny 2 is the retirement home for millennial boomers who peak playing Halo.
I did not expect that.
I'm insulted, even though I'm not a big Destiny fan. But yes, this is a millennial boomer fucking who peak playing Halo.
Team over in
Yeah.
Stockholm, Sweden, that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs.
I want to say something very against the community guidelines in terms of service, even though we love the community guidelines.
The Game Awards for this year, it really is an honor for all of us.
I don't like Swedes. I think I should be allowed to kill Swedish people. Like the government should pay me money and give me medals and pats on the back for murdering Swedes. Like they should be like, good job, Leaf. You killed that smelly Swedish man.
And we are very committed to keep going with this.
And then I'll accidentally kill a Romanian guy, and they're gonna be like, "Oh no, you killed not Romanian, sorry, Norwegian." If you kill a Romanian, they just split and they like morph into another one, like symbiotes. That way they can steal more wallets.
Congratulations to
Should get paid to hunt them down like dogs. I like their game though.
Right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix, and later tonight he will be back live on stage premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game for a beloved game developer.
Hideo Kojima. Never heard of the Ghost Town games, but maybe I'm stupid.
Who? Never heard of them.
Wow, that's the joke.
Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
Never played Overcooked.
Right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there? This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a 2.
Game's jerking itself out.
And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no. Oh, what's happening? Drew, what was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
You know it's true. There would have been hot women trying to sell me original Xbox at E3. I digress. What do I know? What do I know? As a true boomer fucking old man. Stage fright. Don't care. Not interested. Moving on.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show.
Sure, it's good, but
and
I've never
now
played
it's
it.
time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Considering everything remotely video game related that fucking Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire related has sucked ass. Like it's either been like awful or mid. Like that's this is gonna be mid. Like this game looks like a 2010 game already. Like it doesn't look impressive at all.
It is up to you to decide.
I'm already hating it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even like a diehard like. I don't have that. I don't even have that strong opinions about fucking Game of Thrones, good or bad. So I don't know.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself.
It's gonna suck
You know
though.
what they can do. They have to be stopped.
Just how I just know. I feel it in my balls. Okay.
John, I will see it done.
Like it or not,
Oh,
winter
friendly.
is coming.
King's Road. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Netmarble is also not a studio that I'm like, you know,
Alright,
I could
hunters,
quote
get
a
ready.
bunch of games from.
Monster Hunter now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go.
I feel like that's not a
We're
new thing
excited
either.
to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind.
Okay, so it's an
Introducing
update.
Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to
It's
discover.
weird when they sort of phrase
There's one right now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to
like
kick
expansions
off your next adventure by
or
using
like
code
game updates. Like they're like, oh, here's a new experience, and it's like, oh, this game's already been out for 2 years.
and prepare for the hunt. Now,
It's-
here's the trailer for Season 4.
This guy, look at this fucking loser. I fucking.
You gotta sit down! Go, 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 go! Oh my god! Danny!
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut, T-Rex. Lagombi. Get ready to hunt them.
Lagombi, eh?
Wield your own Switch Axe. A new season begins. Monster Hunter Now.
It begins. Another battle.
Let's get this done. It is time. to
Double
set
Dragon, but Arc System works. Okay,
sails surround you.
interesting concept.
Let's go. No time to waste. Feel the dragon's wrath. Tensatsuya Jinken.
Will it end like the original one did, where it's just like, it's like the last boss was your brother, and he's just like, yeah, I'm stealing your bitch, bro. And they're like, no, I'm gonna fight you. Solo leveling. Weird that I knew that instantly. I haven't read it 7 times over. I assume this is an update to the gacha game too. I don't think so either. You're right. They're not gonna go that route, but still, that would have been kind of cool.
You are all weak. Who is your king? You call. Are you the king of the humans?
So what bothers me? So that time I got reincarnated into a slime gacha game, which I did play. So I played a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird when it spoils like events like that haven't been touched on in the animated version of the show. Like I don't even think they're gonna get to season 2 like this in solo leveling. But it's just like, yeah, here's all this huge spoiler for fucking major events in the game. And like they did the same thing with fucking slime. Like there's you're familiar with it. Like one of the characters early on is like the masked hero. And they're like seasons away from reveal, unless you know like you caught all the hints and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh, okay, I know who it is. But like they straight up just reveal who the character is in the gacha game. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck?
Longing. Ambition. Vengeance.
Makes me angry personally. Like I'm mauling again. It's nothing important that I'm mauling over, but it bothers me. So I'm gonna get angry.
But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume us again and again and again. Join my tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength of your will, Screamers!
Okay, that shows me nothing, but it could be cool. Anime Battle Racer.
You all know the drill.
Wow, an old game.
Clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back.
That's not even news though. Didn't they announce that like months ago? Whatever.
I have to finish it. You killed my friends. You can't stop this.
Please welcome, from The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Mirsad.
Hello. Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So...
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because...
I'm gonna have to drink alcohol for this one, boys.
The best adaptation, and we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this
That was
is
brutal.
all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got
Worse
me
than me.
thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so
And I can barely
so
form a
many
coherent
lame
fucking
puns. Oh, God,
sentence
so
90% of the time.
Lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one
Got him.
about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, but hey, have you
Gonna
ever
commit self-harm.
heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof. Wow, guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding
Give me Fallout,
in their field
I think.
of best adaptation.
That's the only one that I think that was actually kind of like well received by gamers.
Best adaptation.
That and Borderlands, of course. Arcane, never mind. Gotta give it a review. I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not a big.
Out of this wasteland looks like chaos.
I am an echidna warrior.
All I wanted was to be a dragon.
I'm looking for something connected to my past.
Yeah, apparently Yakuza sucks. What a shocker.
And the award goes to... The Game Award goes to... Fallout.
Yeah, okay, that was obvious. It was gonna... The only one that was gonna win. For the best, I think. Alright, so like a lot of these awards that I felt like were kind of like contentious a little bit. I'm glad there were right things winning it. Look how short Todd Howard is, man. Guy's a dwarf. There's women that are taller than him.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2. I want to thank Ella.
That's why there's no dwarfs in the Elder Scrolls universe, because Todd Howard would get up. They'd make him sad, you know.
Kilter.
Well, that's why they're extinct in the lore, and they weren't short.
My house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to talk.
He's like,
I want to thank
I'm the
Todd.
tallest
Todd
guy.
and the
I'm the
extraordinary
tallest
collaborators
guy.
Who were
Flemmer.
absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine.
My wife says I'm a big boy.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan. And really to everybody who's worked on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now. It's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
Would you give us Fallout? Sorry, how would you give us Elder Scrolls 6, you fuck? Too much of a tall order for you, I guess, buddy.
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and a co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
No wonder the third one sucked ass. Team was gun. You're missing another fucking Swede.
Midway City. An unregulated corporate haven in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here. Is the bottom line. Industrial espionage. Sabotage. Assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
It could be you. That'd be cool. I remember they showed this off last year, like the cutscene trailer, I think, for it. And I like the aesthetics of it. Unity engine of all things. What? What? That's crazy.
This is New Eridu, the last city
Whoa.
on the planet.
That's not a new game at all.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Forgot they announced this too, like the new chapter and whatever.
I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
I should probably play more of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. I got too many gacha games on the go right now, though. I got too many gacha games. I got Slop of Duty 6. I'm Busy Boy. Got no bitches, stacking no paper. You know, streaming on weekends. Busy man.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
Car ready for detachment.
Using that money. Using that... What's the word I'm looking for here? Nuclear generator money.
I'm over here.
I remember Honkai Star Rail got announced at an Xbox event, which was very strange to me. It wasn't E3, it was like some other fucking convention, but it was weird. Weird to think about that. And at that point, like, Genshin wasn't even on Xbox. It's like a new update, right? But they were like, yeah, here's our other big franchise we're coming out with. So funny enough, yeah, you gotta squeeze that money out, but like, you're right, like American Gacha would be phenomenal because, you know, there's money to be made, right? You can always like rinse it, and if it's good and you market it, you know, get a Chinese publisher too, right? You can just like rinse Chinese dudes for their shekels too, right? Like they'll hand that shit over, no problem. But I think what's weird is that like we're too hung up on like microtransactions, like the ones like in Fortnite or Call of Duty style. Like that's kind of what like we associate with that sort of thing, which is strange. And then like any other game that like tries to emulate that gacha experience, they just fucking completely miss the mark.
All right, here we go. Last month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite.
Don't remember the name of it, but there was like it's new-ish, but there was like some like American Azure Lane clone. It's like Warship Girls or something like that, like something kind of generic sounding, but it's weird to think about it.
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all.
Oh shit.
Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for
Let it be myself.
Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing. Young homies is dangerous.
When did like the Snoop Dogg paradigm start, if that makes sense? Like, I remember he just kind of like became like this like family-friendly brand all of a sudden. It was very strange. He was in the Game Awards. He was in I remember he did like a intro to hockey sort of video too for the NHL. All very strange shit, but what do I know, man? Fucking internet. All right, it's Canadian internet, baby.
You better thank me. Ain't nothing new. This is what I want to do. I just want to say thank you.
Sensational. That or I'm getting hit for cop music. Not that it matters. I'm not fucking. I ain't getting paid, baby. This is free. All right, I'm gonna take a step back for a sec.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some
So I'm gonna turn this off for a moment. Oh, and then I'm gonna take this bad boy, make it bigger. Ooh. And then we'll be back in a second here. I feel like we still got some show left, so I'm gonna have to hydrate if I'm gonna complain. I'll be right back.
We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O Double G, but somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through.
Holy shit, this is brutal.
2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't
Hold on,
home.
let me, okay, I gotta use my actual mouse.
In the living room getting it
I'm
on.
running a very scuffed version of my normal setup right now, which is embarrassing, but we're gonna go live. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. We'll drop the quality a bit. This is not a good stream anyway, let's be honest here. It's Canadian internet experience. 720p, hell yeah. We're living in the future, baby. On the 4K stream.
She used to be my homeboy's lady.
Oh, shit. Alright. I'll be back.
At ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze. And now you know I'm just laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking and go, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank y'all.
Snoop Dogg, the legend, what an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight. And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman Geoff. Yes, that's actually a thing. Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Alright, back. More Lego Fortnite, man. I imagine it's pretty fun. I'm not well versed in it, to be fair, but... Alright. Well, I'm gonna see if I unlock that shitty old game.
With monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even
This is a game that's also another ad for a game that's been out for months. Insane.
Plan B. Time
Oh, so we did unlock the shit again. Okay, cool.
With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, you're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you.
It sucks that that's separate from like regular Game Pass.
How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got booed.
I ain't spending another $30 just so I can play the same game I have on the Xbox as the PC.
Benefits. Say less. We got you.
I'm not the ones in the game.
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got
Piece of shit, guy. Alright, we're gonna get it. Hold on, I need to do a
cult spreads through Gotham like a plague.
Gotta put a Django on it.
Stop it.
Angry Snowman looks cute.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow deep.
Not a big VR guy.
I'm done holding back.
Apparently it's good. One tonight's VR, that Batman game, so it's cool.
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand out, but first, for a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select gaming accessories from brands Turtle Beach, PDP, SteelSeries, and Razer.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Another sexy, soulful man. Oh. That's
Music
what video
and
games
score
are all
in
about,
video
baby.
games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music.
She's gonna be Astrobot again. That's gonna be the game that clears. Or Metaphor, one of the two. Silent Hill's not really a game I think of like having a score. You know? But I could be wrong. I could be just an ignorant
And
fuck.
the Game Award goes to
Astrobot.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay, fair. Now my question is, did they get Uematsu back on the score, or is it like do they just have like, oh, we're just gonna replicate his original Final Fantasy VII score? Because I know it was a banger back in the day. Is that Uematsu-san?
すごいまだ興奮してます。
Thank you so much, everyone.
Free for all Skyline.
I'm so excited, I have no words.
First, まずこのような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development
caught
team
lacking
that
again.
helped create this wonderful game together.
Tactician had the Siren, right? I don't even know what the fuck this gun is. All I know is it's considered a special, not like a regular gun. It's garbage.
私は今回この TGA に初めて
But I'm also garbage, so.
その初めて参加させていただいたこ
That's
の
just SMG.
賞でですね、初めて
Thank you,
受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思い
Oh
ます。
fuck, you got the baseball.
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so
Which is its
honored
first time in
and
LA.
pleased to receive this award.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Well, I'm glad he won the award. Happy for him.
本日ですね、
I'm not so cynical, you know?
ようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。また、この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えられたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game. With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to
We're gonna
even
power
more
dome ask you these
fans around
motherfuckers
the world.
in the Diddy hole.
Thank you.
Ah, you got me. He was ready for the drilling.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Shadow the Hedgehog. What? Sonic Racing. Wouldn't call that legendary, but okay.
Yeah, that's all you get. There will be much more to share about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025. But I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country.
Not really. I wouldn't see missing anything big.
Criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first.
You missed a Shadow the Hedgehog Racing.
Action game.
All of the men in this room.
This one looks like it'd be kind of cool.
This is a family.
I like making fun of Italians and I like crime, so it'd be perfect for me.
Code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all.
We fishing, brother. Gabagool.
Do you wish to commit yourself, your life?
Oh shit.
To this family?
Whoa.
I do. To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
Weird that I got last place and I still got a victory notification.
Must burn like this saint.
Stupid.
If I do not keep my oath. Welcome, Enzo.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Summer 2025. Now, more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game. Animal Well.
Balatro, easy. Easy.
Neva, and UFO 50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro.
Wow, who could have anticipated this?
Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game.
It's Balatro.
AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations.
Wow, what a fucking surprise.
Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design. Astrobot,
Call of
Black
Duty.
Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
It'll be
Senua's
Senua Saga, I
2,
think.
and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for Audio Design goes to Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2.
So good at this game, bro. So good at just guessing bullshit.
Now the nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30, down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the
I'm
Earth,
so annoyed that they changed the rules so they can make Elden Ring win Game of the Year, even though it's an expansion.
100% by the global community selected this, goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Interesting. Huge.
All right, there's still more Game Awards.
I think it's got to win Game of the Year. I think it deserves it.
But right now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new Shooting Star scene for the first
It's
time anyway.
crazy that this is like a whole massive adventure game. Apparently, it's really good. And all the other games in the series are literally just like dress-up games. Like it's a dress-up doll. And then they're like, lol, we're just going to turn into this massive fucking open world comfy adventure game, which is still a dress-up doll, because that's where all the gacha aspect is getting all the outfits and shit. So I will probably check it out against any or all better judgment, but it does look pretty cool. I've heard nothing but good things, so. More Chinese slop for Leaf. Tough life. Ain't easy being me, you know? Oh, shit. Holy shit. Flashbacks. That was brutal. Oh, you got me. I like the idea that it's a gacha game, or like, you know, one of these mobile style games that isn't despair porn. It's just comfy. You know, it's all got to be despair porn now. I love Nikkei to death. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely like one of my favorite games. Like ongoing like experiences, right? As like a disgusting coomer, right? But it's just like, why is every Christmas event supposed to be sad? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need to be that way. It is, but still, it doesn't have to. We've had 3 fucking Christmas events.
I've done for my family.
Family and who you're born with is who you got.
Whoa. Mafia, just like that other Mafia game. Whoa. Well, I didn't even see that guy crouching there. I kind of want a Steam Deck. Like, maybe that'll be like my after Christmas gift to myself, you know? I'll buy a new battery for my car and get a fucking Steam Deck. Oh. It's living large, baby. And I can play Honey Pop on it. Fucking sick. I've been in that beta for a long time. Cool.
Welcome back.
It's got art nights on it, so it's good.
Now you get to play the game.
It's nice that there's like an official
Waves
platform.
And Solo Leveling Arise are available on Google Play Games on PC for both Android and iPhone users. The best part.
Now, what's weird about that too is that you can play the mobile game version of Genshin Impact on a official emulator, basically. When you normally can just play the fucking game.
Previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
What's he doing now? Mr. White at the Game Awards show.
Wow! Oh my God! It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey.
I can't listen to his real voice without thinking of fucking Todd from what the fuck was it? BoJack Horseman.
I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bojack.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
Got myself.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
I'm sure
Evan.
it is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But listen,
Okay.
that's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
Wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Got
there
it.
all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, you know. Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately together.
So funny.
You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN.
Banger song though.
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. What are you doing, Invisigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Jesus Christ. Alright, that might...
Name, little guy. My name's Beef and I'm naked. Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Meth puppet.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Tim, it's Max Payne. Finland's Max Payne. Sam Lake would kill Swedes with me. Not to go back into that, but yeah, you would.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do the job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius, I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short.
Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
I forgot they did a dance number last year with him for the Max Payne 2, which is fucking
You here to pick a fight?
insane to think about.
It's upon us.
I'm
sending you to Hawaii. Someone there who wants to meet you. You ready for this, Kasuga?
This is the way of the real world. Scour. I will show you a world with honor.
The heartbeat of the
It'll probably be Senua or Metaphor.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years
Fucking
ago.
Silent Hill 2. Come on. If that wins, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Not literally, of course. I'm joking. I don't have a gun. I was being mad.
Metaphor.
Oh, thank God. Alright, I get to live, guys. For good. It's won a lot of awards, though, too. Good for them. Could make a case for Game of the Year. Considering the momentum it's on, you know? Or it could be Balatro. Or Wukong. It's gonna be, it can't be Elder Scrolls. It just can't. I'll be so mad if it is.
RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの週
Can't be Elder Scrolls. Oh, why did they say Elder Scrolls? Elden Ring, sorry. It just can't be Elden Ring. I wish it was Elder Scrolls. Or unless it's terrible, then never mind. But I'm sleepy now, I'm sorry. My brain no work.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games. And I think knowing that we focused on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Hoshino Sojima. That's really amazing. Metaphor Refantasio. I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show.
Sure.
Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility.
Sure.
If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Is it? Could it be? They're gonna kill Sony executives. Half-Life 3, baby, let's go. It's happening. Gavin is gonna deliver. It's not Half-Life. Wait, is this another Okami game? Okay, that's pretty big, actually. Do you love video games but hate money? Boy, do I have the franchise for you, baby. I love Okami, man. Okay, this is huge. This is actually the biggest announcement ever. I don't give a fuck if there's Elder Scrolls 6 now. I miss when Cameo was on Twitter, like, telling, like, guys who work at Kotaku to, like, kill themselves and shit like that. That guy was a fucking absolute chud.
Again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about
wow.
on the Okami sequel.
Very, very like, intellectual name. Look at that guy. Look at that fucking chud.
Thank you to Capcom.
Honorary Aryan right there. I love that guy, fucking guy.
Still to come, Game of the Year. But right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Couldn't tell you what that is. All right.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Grey.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission.
Looks a lot like a crappier Dragon's Dogma, but maybe that's just me being judgmental.
Tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
Maybe I'm just being a negative Nancy, yeah?
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Crimson Dead. It's not in a desert though, bro.
The world's best gaming processor, advanced by AMD.
Well, another Fortnite ad? Not gonna lie, the Fortnite rap crossovers are pretty they're cringe, man. The Juice WRLD tribute, that's retarded. I'm sorry. The Kendrick crossover they did too. See, that's the thing, like, they got John Wick in this game, man. Like, Hatsune Miku is like nothing in comparison to that, as far as like brand significance. Which is pretty mental to think about.
What? Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Oh, hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah. Time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Geoff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Give it! Bring it to him!
Look at him just standing there! What a maroon!
The Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And tonight, there have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you.
Bro, you just got bullied by
many of
puppets.
you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking your time to watch this show every year. Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary. And we're going to keep working as hard as we can to keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world.
I got it.
Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have one more thing. One of our industry's most celebrated developers.
You keep saying that about
has been hard
everybody.
at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. And we're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Juice WRLD game. Exactly what we needed, another overly ambitious fucking game.
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it doesn't look that good from what I've seen.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation,
Could be
directed
good.
by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati
They need to stop sucking Neil Druckmann's dick. He's not white. He's not white Kojima.
And the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
That's pretty cool, though.
The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement.
All right, I will treat it hesitantly.
The biggest honor of the night. Over
All
the
right.
past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
That was an easy win last year, though. Like Baldur's Gate was probably the most interesting thing that came out last year. Anything resembling AAA gaming.
You guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to.
That's not true. Well, games that win awards.
Laid off if they didn't meet those targets.
Like, that's a lot of the industry, which is a problem.
People in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions.
There's Ubisoft execs in that crowd that are shitting themselves.
Or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes, okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year.
All right, that's enough Call of Duty.
Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
We'll make the window bigger. Tough one, man. Tough couple of games that I think are probably up for it, for sure. It's gonna be Wukong. I feel it. I gotta believe. You gotta have faith, bro. You gotta George Michael that shit. I respect that they like made the joke about the, you know, they were self-aware about the DLC thing, but yeah, no, they nominated a DLC for Game of the Year. I want to play Wukong. Pretty cool.
And the game of the year is Astrobot.
Wow. Cool. You know what? I'm not mad. That's so weird though. But I'm not mad about it. Jesus. All right, that was not what I expected, but you know what? That's what we're all about here, baby. I'll say this. This was probably the least obnoxious Game Awards I've seen. So I will give it that. That's pretty awesome.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much.
So
I'm thinking once
that's
again
good.
to all the Asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you. It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, why this game, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, never thought about any calculation. It was just about the kids, especially, because we had this huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you.
I guess I like that because it's like guys that are actually like moved, because like this is like I think people did vote for this, right? So it was obviously like reflective of the reception to their product. So that's good. That's cool. That gets my respect a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is a good choice.
I'm not mentioning. Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history.
This legitimizes the Game Awards a little bit, which is galvanizing experience in my soul.
Without
Not gonna
asking
lie.
anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time, but let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers.
This is a long show.
I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So,
like, even including you're not including the pre-show. The pre-show. It was over 3 hours.
Who really put platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently, and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them. Have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years. So that's really, really important, and we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
No, Matan, very sad. My rabbi, you're Clinton.
Congratulations, Astrobot, and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game
All right.
Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners, and thanks to all the incredible teams around the world who shared their upcoming work with us today. Putting together this show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock Theater for the Game Awards 2025, our 12th show live on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. Thank you, happy holidays, and have a good night.
All right, so last thoughts, I guess. You know what? I liked it. I thought it was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be. Obviously, like a lot of the new announcements, a lot of the marketing kind of shit side of it, like it was still exactly what I always expected, which is a lot of bloated garbage. I'm excited for Okami. That's really the only game I saw that I was just like, oh hell yeah, baby, like let's fucking go. But I'm glad. I think the games that won the awards, like respectable, like there was nothing that I felt like was a controversial win out of any of the categories. So I'm glad. Apparently Astrobot's a really good game. So maybe I don't have a PlayStation 5, nor am I ever gonna get one, so I can't check it out. But I will take everyone's word for it that it was a lot of fun. So I'll trust the judgment there. Other than that. Pause this fucking video here. Hold on. Other than that, there we go. Other than that, like I said, yeah, I felt like it wasn't. It didn't feel as long as it did, which is cool. So I'll take that. That they paced it out pretty well, entertainment wise. So my negativity and cynicism leading into it, if I go back and listen to it, I'm sure I've we're night and day now. And that's typical of me, let's be honest here. But yeah, cool. So this is the second last stream of the year. Tomorrow is going to be the official last stream of the year. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to play yet, but it's either going to be Gross Weeb Slop or something else. So haven't figured that aspect out of it yet, but we'll figure it out. I'll know. Like when I set everything up, because I fucking completely dismantled my setup for this, so I can play games on the couch while I watch the show. Because my ass would hurt on this piece of shit chair otherwise, but whatever. But yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll have a good time. It's going to be fantastic regardless, because I'm an entertainment genius, and I'm ready to go all in with this fucking last show of the year. So this is the longest stream I think I've done by far, clocking in at almost 4 hours, which is kind of cool. But other than that, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the last stream of 2022. I'll talk a little bit, or 2022, wow, 2024. I'll talk a little bit about kind of thoughts and things I want to do for next year in terms of like the stream shit and, content outside of just me stealing shit and posting on Instagram. And then beyond that, we'll have a fun time. And then when we come back in January and have it, start doing it all over again, play some more slop. And a couple other games that I kind of got like ideas that I want to check out, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I say that all the time, but I am planning out kind of what I want to do for 2025 and where I want to take things beyond, the usual 1 to 2 concurrent viewers, but we'll see. Who knows? I'm not a psychic. But other than that, you guys have a great night. This was a pretty decent award show. I'll give it that, like, one more time. Like, I was kind of pleasantly surprised by it, and Geoff Keighley's Dorito Popery wasn't so bad. So that's it. Take care, have a good night, and we will talk to you tomorrow for the last stream of the year. Bye.